give us that one so the people in the back can hear you. You're really good, Johnny.
I can't do it anymore. You ridiculed me.
I just asked you to repeat it. I wanted to hear it better.
You ridiculed me.
I didn't ridicule anything.
I no longer want to exist. That's it. You can do Johnny whatever.
I haven't wanted to exist for a week since I haven't had my fucking meds.
Okay, which we're doing the Johnny, I guess, the
B-sides. Nice. I don't know anybody else, so...
Blue have mine impact to the game and you may roll.
So are you gonna give us your Johnny? Or...
I'm not gonna give you fucking Johnny, I'm gonna do V, fine. I can actually do better V than Johnny, so like...
That's
what's your Johnny?
Said.
What's your Johnny?
I haven't even tried. I was gonna listen to Johnny a little bit, and
he's not talking in this game.
Yeah, no shit. That's not what I meant.
Where are you gonna listen to him?
I have a phone, Sia.
Okay, whatever.
Oh shit! I just remembered a very important thing. I'll be right back.
You have no phone?
No, I need to put my charger block on charge in your room, or I'll be fucked.
I was going to say that it's like no. I met some guys from C Project today. Are you in Vegas? Are you at DICE?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, they are.
I'll ask them when they go into canon. I said, okay, can you actually ask them what happened to the game? Because the game got not the Cyberbang, Cyberbang. Because it got shut down. So I wonder what happened. And I don't think it got shut down from the Cyberpunk team. Good night, Shamama. Thank you so much for stopping by.
No, Shabama, where the fuck you're going?
Shabama's going to sleep.
Why?
I'll hang around to watch you all play a bit, but I don't know when I'll pass out, so...
God.
How can you pass out when this happens?
Just... What's with the camera?
It's weird angle.
That's all the effort you're gonna... Okay.
I'm just not anal about it. I'm so sorry. But Daedric, tell us more about DICE.
Yeah. Throw them if you must.
I gotta work in the morning, Camilla. I love you, but sleep, it calls me bestie. Nah.
I don't know. I have work tomorrow too. You don't see me complain.
I know, Daedric. The Cyberbang at Bloodborne card. Do you know that there was Mario Kart made in Bloodborne universe?
No, I didn't.
It got shut down, kinda, for the copyright issues. But they just basically, they're gonna release the game. They're just gonna remove all the stuff that's directly Bloodborne.
Well, I was thinking if we have the same problem with the game that we want to make, that we could do that.
Do what?
Just change
the
characters and just...
Usually companies don't have problems with something like this, that's the thing. Options highlighted in blue have minor impact to the game. You may roll them back to explore your options. Options highlighted in yellow, major impact on the game. You cannot roll this back, choose wisely.
Do you have Howard at the ready?
Fuck, that's a good point.
You should, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that it might happen.
It didn't help.
I didn't think that any second we might have, bad things happen. There he is. Okay.
For some reason, also a mini one. That's not what I meant by it.
I'm gonna do something. Just
Hell
a
yeah.
second.
DICE is incredible. Had lunch with Sam Beard, Carla, to talk about working together.
Sam Beard, they are fantastic.
They are.
Oh,
I'm living my best
I was
life
about
right
fucking
now.
to
I'm
say.
jealous.
I was about to say, like, somebody's living their best life. Here, it's gonna be this look.
I'm not gonna lie. You said Sam and like
yeah,
my
I
heart
could hear
skipped a beat.
You can hear her voice, like her voice struggle for a second.
Because I thought you were gonna say Sam Lake and I would die.
Okay, what's my name? V.
Duh.
I am a woman. Hear me roar.
Schmack.
Ah!
What?
You just kicked me. Fuck. I did sit next to Sam Lake today, but I pretended he didn't exist. I was going to lose. As you can see, pretty big fans, you know.
Not Sami Järvi. My husband.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, can you tilt it a little because I keep standing up and doing
Where?
it,
Up,
like,
down.
down. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with it. Whatever shows both of our faces.
Whatever.
Okay, somewhere in Westbrook.
You can see Maury so cutely now. Look at her. Look at your baby.
My little flea bag. You my flea bag.
Didrik, I have no idea how you were able to sit still. I think I would have had a cardiac arrest. It. What?
No, it was like if I would sit next to Sam Lake or what's his name? Or Kojima, I would probably like just slowly. And John Howard, just from laughter, I don't know why he's like he doesn't feel like a real person to me anymore.
I wonder why.
I mean, we also have you know, for times when we need, we also have Toad Howard. It's really
from when we played the first Alan Wake.
It's really hard to like remember that he's actually a real person, you know. Alright. The one down light underneath the mirror cast the rest of the bathroom in shadows.
Is that supposed to be?
I couldn't tell if it was sloshing when I moved in the grimy bathtub or the smell of blood that woke me. Fucking freezing. As I lifted myself up out of the ice water, I stumbled over the edge of the tub. Oh, actually, I need to change the category, my bad. I actually would have put cyberpunk. I want people to be surprised. There we go.
I'm not emotionally prepared for porn games with random bouts of Toad and Glock Howard.
That's okay.
You're not ready for Toad Howard!
Okay, just...
You didn't come here with a special copy of Skyrim!
Just so you understand, when Camilla was playing Alan Wake, every time she gets scared, she was going into Toad voice.
Yeah, I just kind of was just like, ah! So that kind of became a joke, and
I remember, what are you doing in the streets where you should be sitting at home playing Skyrim? That was my favorite joke. Also, I need you to be prepared. Like, we cannot, like, if tits are gonna tit, you know.
yeah,
gonna...
I know.
Okay.
If you Gawky get the Glock, I remember.
As I lifted myself out of ice water, I stumbled over the edge of the tub and sank to... I'm sorry, I'm playing.
I'm so glad that they can see it now.
I took a moment to get the feeling back in my legs, but I pushed to my feet slowly and stepped towards the silver of light coming from underneath the mirror.
Just like me, isn't it? Oh, kinky. Let me go.
That's not how
No, she bit
Johnny
me.
sounds.
I didn't say that I know how. You took this so out of proportion. I just wanted to hear how you do Johnny. Because you said
Just
one
like
line.
it, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest murk.
Why does your Johnny sound like...
He does sound like that in the game. He has this weird husk-like sound in his voice for some fucking reason.
You're making him sound like, what's his name?
John!
John Marston,
No,
exactly.
not John Marston. John Marston!
Wait,
I'm
ow!
worried.
Jesus, he's like, you stopped petting me.
Abigail, I got a gift for him, Abigail, for you from John Marston, me. You guys are welcome.
More, you guys see this
She was
abuse?
doing it to me when I was on the toilet.
The best thing Johnny
in the
said
morning.
right
She
now.
just came and she started biting me.
Get in, or change my mind.
You're the ghost of Chris's past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets.
Died a legend.
So you fucking know, Rogue.
It's also
Always
old, I
say,
think. Old
got a
John.
talking brain tumor claims it's her
2
old
years
friend
ago.
Johnny.
No, it's in the game. It's
Dumber
like
shit than that. Way back
No, it's
when
with
you
V.
weren't even in the
yeah,
itch.
yeah, whatever.
Like Judy's
You
I
see
haven't played your
flashbacks.
stupid Cyberpunk.
Yeah, because you start playing Death Stranding the second time.
And it's great. And I just got V's tattoos, so
Okay.
you know, universes. Well, now I feel bullied.
Now you know how I felt in the beginning.
We didn't bully you! Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
Shut up, Johnny. My head is killing me. Under Johnny's gaze, I was suddenly very aware that I was naked. You need, like, just a second. There's nothing to prep yet. There's nothing to click yet. I'm like, you need to...
I know. The moment I stop petting her, she starts biting me.
Okay. Cold air on my already chilled skin sent a shiver down my spine. It probably had a little something to do with my brainworm scrutiny as well.
How could you be so stupid? Accepting a BD from some rando. What kind of gong shit is that?
Oh, so we even in that mission. Nice. There's a mission.
Can I have some?
Well, there's a mission. You pick up this.
I turned it off. How did you do that?
Maybe we still have bullshit.
I turned it off a long time ago
Let's
because
see.
Graphic Ops, Asgore kept abusing it. Stop biting me.
You literally recently did it.
See, it's not there.
The fuck?
How did you do it? How did you do the posture check? It's not there. I turned
It's
it
right
off.
here.
God fucking damn it. Never mind.
Don't let her gaslight you.
I thought I turned it off.
There's a mission where you can pick up random brain dance, and it basically sends you like
Brain dance? What's a brain dance?
it's like VR video where you can also feel whatever person feels.
Oh, so Strange Days.
Yes, basically. Yeah, you basically end up in the bathtub with scavs because scavs are about to.
Horse calves.
They cut out they kidnap people, and then they cut out all the cybernetics out of their bodies to sell.
I see.
Yeah. He's got a point. Sounds more like something he would do.
No way in hell I'd be doing that shit. Not nearly stupid enough for that, V. What the hell were you thinking?
I sighed and ignored him for a moment. Instead, I stepped
That's
away.
all I could afford because he lives in my head.
I stepped away from the basin and reached for the nearest pieces of clothing I could find.
I'm like reaching out for the stream deck to
shirt circuit.
in case there's nudity.
I tried not to think about whichever poor Night City schmuck the clothes had been stripped from us as
I'm trying to wait.
tugged them on.
Hi, short circuit.
Because I knew the person was probably already dead and gone.
Did not.
I'm gonna do this one. Okay, you don't get to judge me here.
The fuck I don't. You almost lost our damn kidneys and whole ass operating system to a bunch of scavs.
My kidneys and my OS. Johnny was quiet for a long moment before he shrugged nonchalantly at me and lit a cigarette.
Whatever, V. Still, could have had scavs picking you clean and tossing the bones. Start thinking, you goddamn clown.
I don't know if Daedric Prince is still here. We should have shown our Sam on stream. Our cheers, Sam.
Oh. Daedric, are you still here?
I rubbed my hands up and down my arms quickly, desperate for heat to turn to my body, as I considered Johnny for a second. We both shifted uncomfortably under the quiet tension before I signed.
Deidre Kassir, write cheers in the chat.
Write cheers or coffee in the chat.
Call me Melt for short, way easier.
Sounds good. What kind of melt? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Around the dingy,
cheesy kind is already
disgusting excuse for a bathroom. Gotta get out of here before they come back.
Don't forget to grab your shit before you go.
I know, not living here without my weapons and eddies.
And exactly how many eddies did you lose on the
Write
BD
coffee
in the first
in
place?
chat. You can just write it in a sentence or whatever, just coffee.
Coffee or cheers.
There you go.
There we
Let's
go.
make it louder.
My husband. Should have asked if you had any. Bro.
I need to add, there's also a thing that I need to remember. There was this a moment where it was like some interview or some like playtest that they were doing for some magazine. I don't remember what it was. And it was like they played the Alan Wake chapters and they got to the game over, which was traumatic to say that. It's too much power. You can use it as much as you want because we're not gonna complain.
I'm not gonna complain.
So there's like the moment where they like looking at him like, oh my god, that's so scary. And he's like, well, yes, it is a horror game. I need to put it so every time there is a jump scare, I have some like saying, well, yes, it is a horror game.
Should have asked if gee, why is this sentence so hard for me? The fuck? Should have asked if he had any used hypos for sale too. What could go wrong? Maybe the guy's got a vat of used needles you can ask to dive into for a bit of fun.
I turned to roll my eyes at him. Point made. Let's go. I disabled the lock with a quick hack and wandered out into what appeared to be an old apartment. It looked... It looked more like an open plan. Every time we see changes,
every time there's any change, I'm like the cowboy at the shootout who's just like trying, like reaching for the holster.
It's high noon. It looked more like an open plan warehouse now, with so many walls knocked and junk everywhere. Ah, shit! I think I've been here before. The further I moved through the place, I realized I was right. Yeah, you got what's her name, Sandra Dorset here. I have, with Jackie.
Sandra Dorset?
I looked over at Johnny and could tell from his subtle change of expression. Don't drink from my water, you hoe! You just went straight for
Choices were made. Get down!
On instinct.
Hold it in my hand!
Yeah, just keep it close, like.
Well, this is as far as it reaches.
On instinct, I dropped to the ground and rolled behind a busted-up hole in the wall. I stayed on my knees,
The glory hole in the wall?
pressed into the cover I had available behind the plaster and brick, and I listened as two sets of footsteps approached. Johnny appeared beside me and stayed low, even though he did not need to. He leaned in close and murmured, like he had forgotten others could not hear him.
The safe is just in there. Probably has all your stuff stashed.
He pointed in the direction of a locker that was up against the wall just across from us, and I picked out around the cover of the wall to look at it. Got it. I shifted up to my knees and into crouch where I waited, listening now for scavs.
Wait, take a ride.
I'll trust him, I stayed low and snuck the right-hand side of the room completely out of the sight of the scavs. I reached the safe without any issues and ran a breach protocol. The keypad in front of the safe unlocked easily and I pulled out my gear. Thanks, Johnny. I shoved my jacket on quickly and strapped my holster and weapon back into place before I pocketed my bank shards and double-checked that I had retrieved all my stolen eddies. Johnny joined me as I cautiously moved down the hall that ran along the length of the main area of the busted apartments. Both of us were on high alert as we crept forward, keeping an eye out. At the end of the hall, we came to a door. I reached out and opened it slowly. Okay, that is gross.
Okay. I was ready.
And the Glock Howard who randomly showed up. The room was lined with mutilated bodies, splayed out across filthy medical gurneys and strapped into machines.
Like, this is America. In America, we're scared.
We can show blood.
We're
but-
scared of sex. We are not scared of gore.
Yeah,
I didn't say it. The culture did.
the Senate did.
Yes.
Cyberware had me hacked out of the corpses and was piled high on metal
The
trays.
nervousness on Camilla's face. I'm sitting with my finger on the stream deck. And
She's
I'm
like that meme of, you know, like when a person
I don't wanna
presses
be
buttons
banned.
and there's like just this guy who's like sweat on his wrist. That's how she is right now.
You mean, what's his name?
No, not Jordan Peele. There's a drawn meme. It's like cartoonish. Okay, go.
That could have been you. You get that?
He grimaced when I forgot to breathe through my mouth, and smell hit us both. I looked between the nearest corpse and him, nose crunched and pleasant.
I love that this is just actual screenshots from the game that they ran through a Photoshop filter.
Yeah.
Like, I even know which one exactly.
Yeah, same. I got it. Message well and truly received. Thanks. My stomach rolled when I got another noseful of the scent of death, and I shuddered.
Let's Delta.
Nah. Yeah, before I throw up all over myself. I waved this strange mix of clothes and I had plucked from the floor in the bathroom. All of it hung awkwardly off my frame underneath the familiar layer of my jacket.
Honestly, spew would probably be an improvement on those things.
Okay? Rude. Make him do with what we got here.
Not my fault you're here. Let's just be careful getting out of this place.
I rolled my eyes at him as he glitched. I turned on my heel and unholstered my weapon before heading for the door. I stuck close to the walls and stayed low as I searched for the exit. A short while later, fresh air has never felt so good.
Not really fresh air.
I groaned tiredly and slumbered against
the Photoshop filter. These are fucking screenshots from the game.
I groaned tirelessly and slumbered against the nearest traffic barricade as I sucked down deep, calming breaths. Honestly, Johnny was right. Given the air quality in Night City, it probably
Night City!
it probably didn't do me much good. But it was nice to breathe in something aside from decay.
And what did you learn today, V?
He leaned against the barricade beside me and sucked down a deep breath of virtual smoke. Do not accept random BDs from guys on the street named Stefan. Yeah. This BD has everything.
Sorry, but you're often reminding me of the Minion little dude. This is the best thing considering she not just hates them.
Oh, I don't have my glasses
She is
here.
scared of them.
I
Terrified.
have my black
even.
glasses
They
here.
photoshopped the backgrounds because the entire budget went to Johnny's boobs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I hope.
Huh?
Like, I hope. Well, we haven't seen him naked yet. You know?
Yet.
Yet? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. The relic. Warning, virus detected. Damn, that's new. I blinked slowly, feeling like a bad case of the flu had hit me out of nowhere. And then the throbbing of my brain exploded.
Maybe it's because there is a strange man constantly chain smoking in your brain.
Mel, I don't know where you live, but if you live in Los Angeles, at least thankfully we don't live in the valley anymore. But every time you drive from the valley to the Hollywood, there's a giant minion watching over the freeway like this. Like as you go down the freeway, it's just there, like watching you like this.
Now the best thing was like a year or two ago.
When the
there were forest fires. There were forest fires, and because of that, it looked like the minion was on fire, and it looked so fucking menacing.
Okay, let me show how it just looks like.
just write freeway.
Freeway, yeah. So when you're driving, it's like this. Just so you know, like this is what it looks like when you're driving on the freeway. Yeah.
This is a good representation.
Yeah, every time you drive on the freeway, it just looks at you there. Man, we had forced fire.
No, there is a good TikTok.
I don't know where to find the TikTok.
Just put in Universal Minion Fire TikTok or tab of the video tab.
I think it's just gonna be news. Okay, let me try TikTok.
There we go. Immediately.
Let's see if I can open.
Yes, like that, but Minion.
Like, I'm just happy we don't live in the valley anymore, so we don't need to pass it every single time. It was truly horrifying experience.
That's not the one that I've seen. This is. I don't know. I remember seeing like from Furry because this is at the entrance of Universal. Yeah, I remember one from like the highway. Yeah, I think that one.
Oh
No?
let me see.
Why don't you just open a new window?
To know. Yeah.
Oh, should it?
You
Is
think
it
this one?
Yeah. It looks further away.
Yeah, it wasn't forest fire, it was fire at Universal. It honestly looks like Minion is just like, yeah, I did it, so what you gonna do? Fuck this place. I blinked slowly, feeling like a bad case of the flu had hit me out of nowhere. And then the throbbing of migraine exploded behind my eyes and I doubled over in pain.
How was your day, Meld?
Yeah, how you been doing, Melt?
V, hey.
Johnny's own face was uncomfortably grimaced. Grime. It's you know when you listen to grime.
Yes.
When the slightly delayed sensation of pain hit him as well. My legs gave way and I slumped against the barricade trying to catch my breath.
Shit, V.
We both groaned as another wave of whatever this was hit us.
Think the scavs might have uploaded a clap onto your cyber deck.
Think you might be right. Johnny reached for me.
Clap?
I think it's the virus something. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Johnny reached for me in an attempt. Chromie's not here to explain what it is. In an attempt to help me
Isn't
out.
Chromie streaming?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was just my mind playing tricks when I felt the cold metal of his touch for a brief second before his hand phased through me.
Oh, right.
I groaned and pushed off the barricade myself with shaky legs.
A clap.
Boom! Clap! Probably not your first case of it.
Working overnight security guard?
Oh, whoa.
Nice.
Damn, where? Address.
Should learn to use protection, V. Or to just not make gonk decisions.
I groaned as another wave of uncomfortable
Jesus.
pain rolled through me.
Should head to Vix. He'll probably know what's up.
Okay, here we go. End of prologue.
Look at us, actually making progress in a game.
What's demo, so?
Continue to-
Chapter 1.
It is?
It is, I think it is demo. 1 a.m. Little China was.
Are you
I'm not
saying
sure,
we're not
maybe-
even gonna get to fuck?
No, it's either demo because they just have like very limited amount of people you can bang, or it's just shorter versions of all chapters. But I think you can bang in here. That's why they have not safe for work version. This is not safe for work. What's up, Vic? Ah, my head. Come on, open the door. Open the door! Please. Please. Come on, Vic. I'm gonna be sick.
Shit, V, now your fucking shoes at least.
Take here. That expires today. Too late. It's definitely on my shoes.
You could see the cursor.
don't remember how
I don't
Victor-
know what he said.
Oh, he's very low. I don't fucking remember what he.
V.
Ah, thank God.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
I know, sorry.
It's alright, V. Just come inside. What happened?
I think I got something uploaded on me.
You look like shit.
Yeah, I'm only at the place to make sure people don't steal products out. The place is an alcohol distribution warehouse. Oh, nice. So it's probably chill until some dumbasses decide to have bad decisions in life.
Like V.
Yeah. Yeah, great, thanks.
Just know how much you value, honestly. You don't look so good.
I don't feel so good either.
Take a seat, V. Let's get a look at you.
I took a seat in Ripper Dog chair and Vic leaned in to examine me and run his tests.
So what happened?
Just had a run-in with some scavs. Tried to say it casually, but he wasn't just buying it.
Got a pretty substantial virus inspected. Your cyberdeck, V.
Infecting your cyberdeck.
Infecting your cyberdeck, V. The clap, I told you.
You don't need to sound so smug about it. Vic checked into Cybertech and ran antivirus software through my operating system.
Well, yes, luckily the big stupidity happens on the other shifts. Not
Nice.
mine. Hell yeah. Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers. Oh! Virus removal underway 38%. I already started to feel better. Oh! Virus removal underway 56%.
How did scavs get near enough to this, V?
Virus removal underway 79%. I might have done something a big gonk. Oh,
What? Go on, tell him the truth.
virus removal complete. Man, that feels so much better. I pushed myself out of the seat, stretching and letting out a groan before stepping away from the chair.
What happened, V?
I kinda maybe might have bought a street BD that knocked me out.
You what?
You look so angry! No, Vic! I know I shouldn't have.
Did Silverhand put you up to this?
No, of course not.
I'm offended he thinks I would do something that gonked.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Got quite a rap.
Oh yeah? Which one had me waking up in a tub of ice about to lose my intestines and some dermal armor or some shit? What a way to get fucking zeroed after everything, V. Forget our soccer killing you. You clearly don't need their help on that front because you're going to do it just fine yourself.
Get off your high horse, Johnny. Damn, I said it out loud.
He's talking to you right now?
Yeah?
I told you to be careful with this thing.
This thing has a name?
Oh, I'm a thing? Doc, he can fuck right up. Tell Doc he can fuck right up.
I should be quiet for a second. Can't even hear myself think.
Well, you don't do a lot of it. How often is he talking to you, V?
He never shuts up. That's fucking true.
I'm the most interesting thing going on in this head, and you know it.
It's been kind of nice.
Look at Johnny genuinely shocked. This is the first kind thing you've told him.
I know, right? David Jackie, it's been lonely at least. Until in my kiss, this was Phantom Liberty, the DLC that Sim City project. I'm fucking dead.
As he should.
Yes.
V, we don't know how extensive the control and consequences of the relic really are. Do you really think you would have made this decision with the BD if Silverhand wasn't in your head? We all know the stories about him.
There you go.
Nice to know my reputation precedes me.
This has nothing to do with him, Vig. My curiosity got better of me. Sue me. She's sleeping.
Are you even taking the blockers like I told you to?
He gave us two types of pills. One of them is blockers that kind of block away Johnny, and there are other pills that let him take over the body. So we have 2 pills, like in Matrix. Haven't wanted.
Wanted to? V, I think we are progressing beyond wanting and well on your way to needing now. The relic is just a prototype. We can't just search up how this thing is going to play out for you.
I get that we're going into this mess blind, Vic, but it just doesn't feel right.
Aww. V, we don't have the luxury for right. You have been coming through the door of the clinic more times in the last week than I would have been treating you and jacking in about a year, kid. This is never going to give you warm and fuzzy anything. We are working against the clock here.
I know, I just...
One of you is alive. That is at least a good starting for working out how we're gonna deal with this. But before all of that, you need to actually stay alive. It's been... I was referring to Hamilton.
And I did it.
It's been a while since there's been a Hamilton reference on this channel. This is not...
Bless you, Maury. She sneezed in the sleep.
This is not some question of ethics or something here. He has a point, V. Also, since when have you ever given a shit about ethics?
One of us has to.
Getting the warm and fuzzy everything with you thinking about me like this all the time, V.
Gross.
And we both know you don't really mean that. For real though, V, not sure anything about this mess we're in will ever feel right.
You know what I mean. Johnny sighed.
Yeah, I do. I can't force you to listen to me, V, but soon you will be too far gone to pull things back. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I hear you. Nick finished up with my cyber attack, running a system update and checking the firewall for good measure.
Alright, you're done.
It feels so much better. My headache is completely gone.
Johnny's gone?
No.
Headache is completely gone.
No, she would have said my pain in the ass is completely gone.
That anatomically makes no sense. Doesn't feel like we've been kicked in the freaking face anymore, at least.
Thanks, Vic. What do I owe you?
Don't worry about it, V. We'll square it some other time.
Don't worry, V. When you're gonna die in a few days, I'm just gonna take over your apartment. It's fine.
Spoilers.
What do you mean spoilers?
I'm kidding. You should get some rest.
Vic, I already owe you.
Another time, V. Now get out of here. Catch up on some sleep and think about what I said about the blockers.
I sighed.
The movie?
Okay, I'll go.
Should stop in to see Misty. She hasn't been sleeping much.
Good idea. Been a few days since I saw her.
She's like that. She's been missing you.
She'll like that.
She'll like that.
She's like, what?
I've had a full 10 hours. Fuck off. Yeah, I'll catch you.
Yeah, I'll
That's
catch you later, Vic. Thanks for your help.
Come here. After a 10-hour shift. No more street BDs.
That I can promise.
And the blockers, V.
Night, Vic. Sorry for waking you.
Ha!
What?
Ha!
Help! Gonna tell kids this is Joker. I stopped.
No, that's what you're gonna say about Death Stranding 2.
Oh God. Daedric, have you seen the probably?
Of course.
It was just like our ongoing joke about Death Stranding 2 trailer is like trying to convince your friends to be like, no, you should play Death Stranding, and then that trailer comes out and you're like, nah, it's fair that you don't want to play it, it's fine. I have no more cards up my sleeve to like
Kidding.
yeah. I stopped walking when I noticed the little bald cat waiting outside clinic steps. Swear had been seeing this little guy everywhere after that surveillance of the gore.
Laying low somewhere after all that mess at the parade, and the guy still manages to weed his way into your head. Definitely a fucking corpo.
What, you jealous?
No. look at his face change. Just don't want to be in the body of some sad gong fawning after some Arasaka lapdog.
I don't know, it was like the whole thing with like Troy Baker Joker was just like, unsure, Troy Baker's serving, unsure what he's serving in this trending to trailer, but it's something, and I'm still eating it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what,
I couldn't have put it better myself, honestly.
I was just like the whole time, like, okay, like, let's imagine I have friends who never played Death Stranding, and I'm like, dude, you should play
it was actually like, because I was trying to talk someone into playing Death Stranding.
Yeah.
So, and that happened. I was like, it's like, Kojima, you're making this very hard. You're making this very, very hard.
It's yes.
You're making this into a full-time job.
Yes, Troy Baker is wearing full-on Joker makeup. He grabs a guitar that shoots lightning.
No, but
and
his gang is called the Band or something.
What is his? Because it was something.
It was something like
something
that.
funny.
Something like the Band.
No, it was something funnier. I don't remember what it was, but it's like, yeah, like that's. And then he grabs the guitar that shoots lightning and fights other people with the guitar as a sword. Yeah, that's.
I've never played Metal Gear, but there was this one clip that a friend of ours showed me. From which Metal Gear was it?
I think it was 4.
Of this incredibly long cutscene fight that was so fucking gay. And when I was watching the Death Stranding trailer, I was thinking, I'm like, yep, Kojima like brought Metal Gear level into this shit.
He was like, okay, they ate up first Death Stranding.
They did not eat it up, but okay.
They did it eventually. That's like one of those games that became like a sleeper hit. I think Alan Wake 2 is gonna become the same way. Like people slowly playing, like getting into it, because it didn't sell well.
No, yeah, I know.
But I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell well.
We have 3 games.
That's true.
I read it, yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because I ain't fawning. You can just be nice, Johnny, and like some people. I ignored Johnny and turned my attention to the cat that was in front of us. It purred when I stroked behind its ears gently, and I grinned at the feeling of warmth and the little vocal vibrations against my hand. You're not really some scary omen, are you?
You got no idea where that wrinkled skin sack has been.
Talking about yourself?
Ew.
I was there, literally. Could say the same exact thing about you, old man. Johnny laughed.
You don't want to know.
Probably not. The cat tensed suddenly as a rat scurried across the alleyway, and then it was gone. Alright, Misties.
After you.
Yeah, you're real funny.
On my charm.
That sounds like some bullshit. I poked my head inside Esoterica when I was greeted with the glow of the candles.
Y'all are just not seeing that I'm like moving my hand towards like the Glock Howard just in case.
Vic's right, she's up. Might not be getting much sleep at all. Misty, you in here? I don't remember what Misty sounds like.
Hey, Vic flicked me a message,
You actually
said you came in sick. Are you alright?
Much better now, thanks to Vic. Just did something a little gonk.
Just as long as they all don't start talking at the same time and I don't have a brain aneurysm. A lot of gonk.
Backfired on me a bit.
Okay now though?
Yeah, all clear now, good.
Good.
It's late, what are you still out doing up?
Just couldn't sleep. You also look tired. Have you been sleeping?
No, I'm gonna be honest. Not a while, a lot.
Are you taking the blockers?
Oh god. Everyone seems to be asking me that.
Probably for a good reason.
Could you be happy I'm not just putting you in some brain cage?
We just want you to be safe, V. Your aura has a lot of conflicted emotional energy right now, V. Oh, here we go.
Definitely conflicted about something. Like, how much time can I realistically put finding a way to strangle your digitized ass? Oh, I remember this is where we came to the stream.
I knew you were thinking about my ass.
Which one? There's not really much of an ass to speak of.
It's because I'm packing all in the front.
Jesus.
Just Johnny will do.
Oh, God.
V?
Sorry, mister, got distracted.
I have been told I am very distracting.
Yeah, where are the blockers?
Johnny must keep you pretty entertained in there, huh?
It's like having a fungus growing in you that can, you know?
Yes.
It's like having a fungus growing in you that can't talk.
Best magic mushroom you'll ever have.
Doubting that.
People tell me I'm exquisite.
Doesn't count if people, it's just you. Misty laughed.
Would you like me to do a reading for you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so... Cards say you're a cunt. I can feel it.
I should do it next to what I
Is
did.
that even Johnny? He's just like having Chromie around.
I think so.
Where the fuck is Chromie?
Picture Keanu Reeves saying this lines makes it definitely worse. But which Keanu?
Infinitely worse.
You know, it's like, I just imagine, like, but Keanu from the Bram Stoker's Dracula. that Keanu is like, and you're a dick.
Ew, 3 of Cups? Is that lovers?
Yeah. Is that a good huh or a bad huh?
It's just a V. I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's interesting. The lovers. Real cute. Something you want to tell me, V?
That each morning I wake up with you in my head is more annoying than the last?
Telling me that my sunny disposition with a side of cereal ain't doing it for you?
Shocking, isn't it? Johnny leaned in close and exhaled.
Well, tarot cards reading cunt isn't too funny to imagine Keanu Reeves to say.
I should, next time I'm gonna do tarot reading for someone, I'll be like, the card's saying, you're a little bitch. Johnny leaned in close and exhaled a mouthful of smoke into my face. It's not real, but I still have to remind myself of that and not jerk back from a thick cloud that blurred my vision for a moment. Yeah, thanks, asshole.
Not any way to speak to your lover.
God. Now he was just mocking. I hated that it made me blush, heat my cheeks. Way to self-insert on my card reading. Your ego is showing.
What was that Missy said? We're 2 souls in one or some shit? I'm here for your little spiritual card dealing.
Though you didn't believe in any of that.
I don't.
You're insufferable.
And yet you suffer.
He sounds far too pleased with himself.
He does, and I'm living for it.
Cards got me wrong. Misty, I don't think.
The lovers is not always so literal, yeah. V. This time it is referring to some things about your past.
I don't know about some grand romance. I mean, it's been a while.
Explains why you're so uptight half the time.
I'm uptight because I've got some dead rocker boy trying to take over my body. Also, who the hell asked you?
Like I said, uptight. You're drifting into your head again, B.
Sorry.
That's okay. Like I was saying, we're looking to your past. The lovers have represents some pieces of what you were. Both you and Jackie pursued something that could only bring temporary happiness.
Trying to become Night City legends.
Night City! Yes, the mindless guide of Night City!
I also know why she's saying it, because I would, during the pandemic when I played a lot of Cyberpunk, I would turn on my PlayStation in my room, and a lot of times I would just leave it in the menu, and I would go and do some stuff. But if you leave it in the menu, he literally goes again and again into saying, "Good morning, nice city," and then everything.
No, I've just also seen and heard, like, I was editing this one piece of you playing Cyberpunk where you were like defending the game
And then
so
it's
much,
T-posing.
and then it starts and it's like, "Good morning, Night City," literally the first scene, and they're fucking T-posing models just floating.
I was so embarrassed of the game at that moment. Oh my god.
The best.
I was
It's
like,
the
before
best
that,
fucking
I
thing in
spent
the
such a
world.
long time being like, no, the game is really good. It doesn't glitch on me. Next fucking shot, it's T-pose. I'm fucking kidding me.
Immaculate.
You have been searching for yourself in the wrong places, following the day-to-day because you thought it was the right thing to do. Consequences be damned.
So I've been wasting my time.
No, but you have been wasting your heart. You still have time to follow it.
Right.
You also have the Four of Cups here. It reinforces the mindless grind you work so hard for, V. You are relentless in what you pursue. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, for what?
Okay, I think I'm getting it. Misty nodded at me, all gentle understanding, and reached for the next card. Oh.
Eight of Swords. Your consequences arrive.
Ominous. Hear that, Johnny? Think you might be the consequences.
The best kind.
Again, the ego.
He's like, now that he started being flirty, he's like slipping into Sawyer or something.
I can see that.
In my voicing, I mean.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not on purpose. It's hard to jump between the.
Sawyer from critically acclaimed TV show Lost. It was airing on ABC around 2004.
It's been a while
You should check it.
since we mentioned it and how relevant it is.
I don't have. I was like, Lost?
What happened with Jackie and the heist, and now with Johnny in your head, it has left you feeling like you can't move. You feel stuck, like decisions have been taken from you.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is okay to be afraid, but with everything going on, I'm sure you feel a bit out of control of your own life. But you should know that I believe you can do just about anything you put your mind to, V. So do the cards.
Thanks, Misty. I smiled at her before she reached for the final card and flipped it, keeping her eyes on it. Is it gonna be Tower? Aw. King of Wands.
King of Wands. The demands of the future.
Euphemism for my.
No, Johnny. Some of this got to do a lot with my current predicament. Magical as it is.
Again with the sarcasm. Got your moments when you're growing on me, V.
I would say you assume correctly. The King of Wands is referring to your future, but I also believe that it's Johnny as well, being as interwoven as you are.
Aww,
Oh, that's
she looks
beautiful.
so cute.
Wait, which means what?
Oh shit, she blinks.
Don't do
It's
what I'm
always
drinking.
weird. For you, what? Not blink?
For you, there's a vision, a goal. You know how you would like this to end? It's up to you to fearlessly take on whatever is thrown at you to try and reach your goal.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, that is also true.
And for Johnny?
Johnny's presence makes things interesting.
Hear that, V? I'm interesting.
That is Misty kind of way saying messed up.
He lived a life by his own rules and as he pleased. He had and still has vision. Whether or not he always made the right decision is a different discussion, but you could learn some things from him that will help you reach your future, V.
Oh, this is gold. I'm gonna make sure you never forget this.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Oh god, did you?
Yeah.
If you have some cause, Johnny could be an asset, a support system in reaching your goals. You just have to make sure you understand what you each stand for in the process. It's up to you to decide what path you take. You just have to make sure you honor yourself in it.
She kind of lost me a little bit.
Same. Lots to think about here, V.
Yeah, thanks for the reading, Misty. Well, I should probably let you try and get some sleep.
As you should be.
I noted an agreement and I stifled a yawn. Yeah, pretty tired now. I'll come back to see you soon.
Please do. Don't ever be a stranger.
I got a gig lined up on the Badlands, so I might be out of town for a few days. But I'll swing by when I get back.
Is that where V dies?
No.
Okay.
Sounds good. Stay safe, V. And Johnny.
I will if V stops doing gong shit.
He says thanks.
Not what I said.
And I'm going to ignore you. See you, Misty. Sleep well.
You too, V.
I started the walk back up towards the main street in silence, weaving between the people that were still out and about, enjoying all the nightlife the night city could offer.
Where's the porn?
The further I walked away from the shops lining the street, the quieter it got, and I released an exhausted sigh.
You're being freakishly quiet.
Guess I'm just not in the chattiest mood.
Cards shake you that much?
No, yes, I don't know.
Well, shit. Remind me to never call you in phone. Well, shit. Remind me to never call you in phone a friend if I need some decision-making assistance.
Did you just call us friends?
Nope. It's the expression I would.
Too late, Silverhand, you're exposed.
You wish.
And he's actually like that in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, they really
Captured the essence.
Yes.
Has been an hour and not even a single smooch.
It's a slow burn, okay?
Game night's safe for work because it makes you want to go back to work. Damn body bag!
Yeah,
Damn Batman! You really are quiet. Very busy here in your head though. Everything is racing.
Don't know what to think, I guess. I get what Misty was saying about the past. I guess I'm just trying to make sense of the now and what does it come through.
Don't know if you're meant to make sense of it.
You know, you don't really believe in this kind of thing, but she said about you. I get what she's saying. You're a risk taker, and sometimes it pays off. You had my back when the scaffs today, so just thanks. Oh.
See, I'm full of good ideas.
I wouldn't push it that far. Just have to work out what the hell we're going to do, I guess.
Forget everything that everyone else is saying. At the end of the day, you make the decision for you. It's the code you live by that defines who you are. Okay, I came back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's about time you decide, who are you, V? Sawyer is gone, finally.
How philosophical of you, Silverhand. Johnny laughed. I called my vehicle when I reached the top of the street and waited by one of the parking bays for it to arrive. I reached into my pocket and pulled out a cigarette. I had placed it between my lips and lit it before the rest of me even caught on to the movements. When I blew out a deep exhale of smoke, I realized the nicotine hit was doing more for my body and mind to relax than I had ever noticed in the past. Ah, shit. A horn blew to let me know that the vehicle had arrived, and my cola rang into my pocket before I could do so much as take a step forwards. What the hell's calling this late? I glanced down the screen of my hole and my brows furrowed in confusion. The heck? Pepe? I have no clue what it is.
Hey, V, sorry you're calling so late.
That was like, can you voice someone?
Oh, I can voice him if you want me to. All good, Pepe. You know what they say.
I just found Johnny again. I don't want to lose him.
The all-nighter gets the worm. That definitely is not how saying goes. You even sleeping, V? Been hearing your name on lots of lips around here recently. For good reason, sir. Mostly.
The roller coaster of the intonation.
Good enough for me, so what's up? Got a favor of asking me, V. Think you can come by the bar tomorrow? All late today, really. A favor? Got a gig for me, Pepe? Something like that. Won't be as exciting as what you usually get up to, I'm sure. Doesn't matter, count me in. What time do you want me there?
Thank God I can read it also because I don't understand jack shit of what she's saying.
Can you make it up?
Still using her Final Fantasy voices. I don't know what is she. I don't fucking know what this is.
Can you make it just after our evening opening time? Maybe around 5 p.m.? I can't do that. Do you need me to bring anything specific for the job? Nah, just yourself. Alright, well, talk to you later today then. Thanks, V. Try to get some sleep. You really look like you need it. Oh, you know that's what people like to hear. You know what I mean. Sleep. I'll talk to you later. See you soon. Baby hung up on the hallway and I sighed as I took a moment to stretch.
Could you please walk us through your process?
No. You're voicing your character like this? I voice NPCs
Sorry.
like that. Settle in.
Home, V, you're dead on your feet.
Oh, you do care.
I just don't want you wrapping us around some traffic barricade if you fall asleep at the wheel. Getting the clap and being in a car accident is not my idea of a good day.
Stiff Valerianas spotted him on my peripheral, settled into the passenger seat while he drove us towards home. You're right.
Always am.
No, that's a lie. Maybe the biggest one you've told so far, in fact.
Just get your ass home, V.
I'm going, jeez. Just fuck already, Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, there's no porn right now? You fucking pieces of... Why is it not safe for work then? Where's the porn? Where's the porn? Where is it? Where's the porn? Where's the porn? Where's the porn? Yes. Oh, I think this one has like already full thing.
Oh, that one has porn.
Yeah.
These are only...
But I don't remember who that is.
Come on, man. But why would you want to?
Bang this guy, not others. Also, like, out of 4 of them, this one is the least memorable.
I've never been blue-balled by a game like this.
God fucking damn, fuck this.
Yeah, I sure hope in the Vampire Hollywoodland game there's a kindred with that voice.
Oh wait, you from my Hollywoodland Bloodbath game, right?
Right?